Yeah. Push. Let's talk about it. And we're gonna go through it. R.I.P. Drake. Coffin is here. Like, coffin is here, y'all. We got some zombies in the background too. We're gonna play some zombies too. We might even drink a little bit. Who knows? Kind of dumbass name is Adidon. Idadon. Idadon. What the fuck is that, bro? The fuck is that, man? The fuck is an Adidon? Yo, what the fuck? This is a stupid ass name, dude. Ididon. I don't even know what the fuck how to spell this shit, man. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, y'all. So, check it out. Pusha T, this track just dropped in response to the Duppy freestyle. The Pusha T track is called "The Story of I Adidon." Adidon. I don't give a fuck. It's a stupid ass name, but the bars are fire. So let's talk about it. And all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go through the verse. I can't play the song. I'm scared I'm gonna get a copyright, all that shit. But I'm gonna go through the verse, and we gonna talk about it, man. Yeah. Yeah. Push. Drug dealing aside, ghost riding aside. Let's have a heart to heart about your pride. Even though you're multi, I see that your soul don't look alive. The M's count different when baby divides the pie. Wait, let's examine why. Your music for the past few years been angry and full of lies. I started at the home front, I'm on one. Dennis Graham, stay off the gram, bitch, I'm on one. You mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5. Hell of a dad thing. So when Drake, when Pusha's talking about, you mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Pusha's talking about when Drake said he said I'll ring you out. He said I'll ring. I can't remember what the nigga said, but he said I'll let it ring on you like Virginia Williams or some shit like that. Apparently Virginia Williams is Pusha T's fiance or some shit like that. I don't know. It's a hard bar from Drake, but it's a kind of like an inside thing. If you don't, if you like me and you don't follow, niggas' personal lives and you really don't care, you know what I mean? Only people that I really know that his wife's name or his fiance's name is Vanessa Williams is females, because they're the only ones that care about that shit. But that was a bar. He said, I'll let it ring on you like Virginia Williams. So that was a bar. But then he comes back and says, Pusha says, you mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5. Hell of a dad thing. Like, that's a bar, man. That's a hard ass rebuttal right there. And he's stating all facts too. Then he goes to say, marriage is something that Sandy never had. I guess Sandy is Drake's mother. Drake, how you a winner, but she keep coming in last place? It's hard. That's just hard. Marriage is something that Sandy never had. Drake, how you a winner, but she keep coming in last place? That's hard. I mean, that's just going straight at that man's heart and his soul and his life. You know what I'm saying? His, everything about his upbringing. That just crushed that nigga right there. And he said, "Monkey suit Dennis, you parade him." I don't even know what that is. A Steve Harvey suit nigga made him. That shit is hard. I'm assuming, you know, about when he say a Steve Harvey suit nigga made him. Um, you know, I guess somebody in the business, somebody on the corporate level, you know, pretty much was like, you know, this is how we make Drake pop, or this is what how we make him look, his image, and da 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 shit like that. You know what I mean? Because we all know the machine is behind Drake. You know what I'm saying? We all know Drake's core fans are females and you know white kids. That's a fact. He goes on to say, confused, always thought you weren't black enough, afraid to grow it, afraid to grow it because your fro wouldn't nap enough. Very true. I mean, honestly, let's be honest. Drake, he acts like you know, a lot of times it just feels like he's acting like he's trying to be black or trying to be, you know, fit in. You know, Drake comes from a fucking TV show called Degrassi. You know what I'm saying? Like on Noggin or Nickelodeon, whatever the fuck it was on. You know what I'm saying? And he played a little. You know, the show was dominated by white characters, and you know what I mean, by white people. You know, and it's like, how do you you know start off? You know what I mean, playing a you know a biracial a biracial kid in a wheelchair, or maybe you know whatever. How do you just start off being playing a biracial kid in a white dominated school to being in a music video game surrounded by blood members? You know what I mean? It's not organic. That's pretty much where I'm at with it. um, but that's a hard bar. Confused. Always thought you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it because your fro wouldn't nap enough. That's hard. Since you name dropped my fiance, let him know who you chose as your Beyonce. He about to go in. Sophie knows better. Ask your baby mother. Cleaned up by IG, but the stench is on her. Sophie, I'm assuming Sophie is the name of the baby mother. Like I said, I don't follow these niggas' personal lives. Like I see shit here and there, and I keep it moving. Um, Cleaned up by IG, but the stench is on her. You about to find out what stench he's talking about. A baby's involved. It's deeper than rap. We talking character. Let me keep with the facts. You hiding a child. Let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border control. Ugh. Oh my goodness. So what Push is saying here is a while ago, I don't know if it was like a year ago or so, you know, this porn star came out saying that Drake got her pregnant, and you know she had her lawyers, you know, I'm not sure if they filed for a lawsuit or what it was, but she wanted him to get a pregnancy test or some shit like that. But the bitch was very serious about him being the father and shit. Like she was very serious. And to this day, we don't even know what's going on with that because, you know what I mean. Like he hasn't addressed it or anything like that. But the bitch said, you know, she's willing to go to court and get a lawyer and prove that it's his kid. So that sounds kind of serious. There was another chick that accused Drake of getting her pregnant, and she turned out to be a liar. She got caught. It was whack as fuck. Like, you know what I mean. But this chick, I mean, this chick seems like, you know, anytime people go to the law, to the courts, and they're like, yo, yeah, this is really happening. Like, you know what I mean. It's a different energy there. You know what I'm saying. It feels more genuine. But I mean, he's keeping it real. He's saying that He said, since you name dropped my fiance, let them know who you chose as your Beyonce. Meaning, like, I don't know. Like, I guess how Jay-Z chose Beyonce, Kanye chose, Kim K, and then Drake chose, his main chick, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. Sophie knows better. Ask your baby mother. Cleaned up her IG, but the stench is on her. She's a porn star, dude. All she do is take pipe, probably fuck bitches, probably eat ass all day. You know what I'm saying? They said from the last thing I can remember, they said she only did porn like either once. Yeah, I don't fucking know. But they said she only did porn like one movie, or she only did like something. I don't know. It was some sort of shit where they said she wasn't really like a full blown porn star. She did it like sometimes or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know. All I know is the bitch was a porn star. You know what I'm saying? And she's fucking ugly as shit too. Her face is all fucked up. She got a nice body, but her face is all fucked up. Her body probably fake anyway. But for Pusha to come out and say, cleaned up our IG, but the stench is on it. I mean, yeah, when you think about it, bro, that's you. That's damaged goods, man. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck would want to claim a baby with a porn star, man? You know what I'm saying? You know how many dicks went in that hole? Like, fuck that shit. Of babies involved is deeper than rap. We talking character. Let me keep to the facts. You hiding a child. Let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border control. You hiding a child. He not telling the world about this kid. He kind of on some Jay Z shit. You hear all this shit about Jay Z's secret son coming out, filing lawsuits, all this shit. He hiding a child. Like, keep it real. You walk around and you proclaim yourself to be such a real person. Da 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 da. Keep it real. Like, do you got a fucking kid or no? Like, don't deny your child. You know what I'm saying? He said, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border control. Come home, like, you know what I'm saying? He won't let him come home. Like, he won't let that little motherfucker cross the border. You know what I'm saying? I like that bar. Like he said, Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real. Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star. Let her be your world. Yeah, push, dude. I mean, that's just he's telling the truth, and he's slaughtering him at the same time. He's killing him with facts. You know what I'm saying? He said that he's stating that this is his son. He deserves more than a press run. You need to love that baby. You need to pay that baby attention. You need to respect that girl, even though she's a porn star. You had enough respect for her to put your dick in her. You know what I'm saying? You need to respect her that she gave birth to your kid. And forget she's a porn star. It's probably hard to do because you know what I mean. She's a professional fucking thought. And let her be your world. I mean, that shit is just funny, man. Let her be your world, man. That's who you chose. You know what I'm saying? That's who you chose. That's who you chose. All the bitches in the world. That's who you chose. A porn star. So it is what it is. Drake's just a goofy ass nigga. And honestly, I'm not surprised that he got a porn star pregnant. He's a goofy ass nigga. He seemed like the type of nigga that would get caught up doing some shit like that. Let me see. Let it be a push. How dare you put Ye in my verses? I'm selfish. I want all of the curses. I'm pre-booking the churches. Me versus 3 hearses. I guess he's saying, he's just saying, don't talk about Ye. Talk to me. Don't talk to Ye. Talk to me. Drake was saying that, how you talk about me, ghostwriting, some shit like that. When Kanye has ghostwriters, da 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 da. People write for him, da da da. Kanye never claimed to be like Kanye never said he didn't have writers. Kanye is a fucking producer turned into a rapper. You understand? It's completely different. Drake is not a fucking producer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then he goes on to say, if we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. already aligned with the greats. And on that same note, the only ones I chase are two goats. He's obviously talking about Biggie and Tupac. Um, yeah, I mean at this point, the way Biggie and Tupac went out, um, it automatically made them legendary because of the trajectory they were on. They were just making, great music, and the way they went out, it was just, automatically made them legends because only thing we're left with is seeing the potential of how great they could have been. You know what I'm saying? So that's usually how legends are formed. A lot of times they're taken away from you before they can reach their full potential. It's fucked up, but that's kind of the recipe. um, Still giving you classics. That's the only thing I really don't really appreciate. Like agree with when it comes to Pusha T, because Pusha T really, like, ever since the clips, even since the clips, he never really put out like classics. He put out great music, quality music, but he never really put out like classics. He don't put out shit that, like, you know what I mean? Like when you think about Nas or Jay Z or Biggie or Big Pun, like he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? He puts out music that's great. He puts out great music, but I don't know if he puts out classics. You know what I'm saying? He puts out music you like, damn, like that Exodus song and What Happened to That Boy, and a couple other songs, but it's not really stuff that I look back like Dear Mama or More Money, More Problems. Somebody got to die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just me. That's just my opinion. Then he starts to go on. Still giving you classics. That's the only thing that dates me. OVO 40. He talking about Drake's producer. OVO 40. Hunched over like he 80. Tick, tick, tick. How much time he got? That man is 666. I got the devil flow, nigga. 666. Surgical summer with it. Snip, snip, snip. So right here he's talking about Drake's producer. Everybody knows. I don't know what's wrong with him, but everybody knows he's sick or his health isn't, uh, as good as it could be. Um, so he's saying he's hunched over like he's 80. Tick, tick, tick. You know what I'm saying? How much time he got? That man is 666. Like I said, niggas, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, but everybody knows he's just, he's niggas. I don't know. He's sick or some shit. I don't know. He said, "I got the devil flow, nigga, 666." And then Drake's little drop comes in, whatever that is, and that is not hit. Honestly, to be honest with you, that's six. I don't even know what six God means or six. I don't know. But it's some demonic shit, and I don't even like talking about that shit. um, he says surgical summer with it, snip, snip, snip. I mean, that's just hard. Like he just gives you the feeling like he's really about to go in. Like he's really about to go in on niggas. Like this nigga and just really he really about to go in. But he about to take his time. You know what I'm saying? And I can respect that. Last bar, and you don't really want it with him. Like you don't, because like everybody was saying, like Drake responded immediately, but everybody was saying he responded so fast, and with the bars he came with, it seemed like he was sitting on it for a long ass fucking time, and he was just waiting to respond. And you see, Drake dropped that song. 2, 3 days later, Pusha came back with this. I mean, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me see if there's anything else. Go ahead. We'll go through it. I mean, this is not, this is, the outro or whatever the fuck it is. But, he said, Surgical Summer Volume 1. We gonna take this slow. We gonna peel it back layer by layer. Daytona, album of the motherfucking year. And you talking about you upset. Man, he don't really say it. There's no more rap about it. But this shit funny though. He said album of the motherfucking year. And you talking about you upset. Ugh. Push. So that shit's just funny. But those are the lyrics. I fuck with the lyrics. In my opinion, I'm gonna assess the song now, give you my overall opinion of the song. Um, as far as the lyrics, the bars, I feel like the bars are perfect. I feel like the bars are perfect just the way they are. He doesn't really need to change anything. I feel like the bars are perfect. Okay, what I don't like about the song is I don't like the fact that he used this beat. Um, like the first song he came out with Infrared, I really only heard that song like two times. So with the Infrared song, it was beautiful and it was good the way it was. It was a good song the way it was because it was new, it was refreshing, it was newness on it. It was a brand new beat you never heard of, and it was lyrics you never heard of, and it was a good ass flow. Okay, so with this song, he uses the Jay Z story of OJ beat, and I just thought about it like a little bit ago. It makes sense because he's saying the story of a Adidon, a Dunadon, whatever the fuck his name is. So I get it. He's telling a story. I get it. It makes sense. He's using that beat, the story of OJ, the story of da 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 don, the da 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 don, whatever the fuck his name is. So I get it. That's why he's using that beat. That's the reference. Okay, but I don't like the beat because we already heard it, and honestly, I just don't like. I don't think that's a good diss beat. I don't think that's a good diss beat. I don't. I think this beat should be sometimes. I think this beat should be sped up a little bit. I think this beat should be a little more up tempo. I don't agree with this beats being like slow and somber like that. I don't agree with that. So what I don't like about it so far, what I don't like about the song is the beat. He should have had an original beat. When you doing diss tracks, have original beats all the time. Always have original beats. Don't even rap on the beat. Don't even rap on beats freestyle. Like don't do freestyle. Don't no. Original beat every time. Original beat every time. The fans will appreciate that more. The second thing I don't like about the song is his delivery. It was just boring. His delivery was boring. It could have, like I said, and that comes with the beat. The beat is gonna dictate the delivery. So he would have had a more up tempo beat, more creative beat. He could have showcased. He should have had another beat produced by Kanye, or some shit like that. But if he had a better beat, an up tempo beat, a more creative beat, he would have been able to really deliver and showcase those perfect bars. Because I'm a writer, I'm a songwriter, and a rapper myself, and I'm not about to spend my time and energy and effort writing these perfect bars just to perform them on a beat that you guys already heard, and be limited delivery wise to that beat. You understand? So I feel like he could have had an he could have if he had an original beat, he could have delivered those perfect bars in a better manner. Um, so that's pretty much it. I think the bars are perfect, but I think the beat should have been an original beat, and with that would have came a better delivery. I didn't like the way he delivered the bars. So yeah, that's pretty much my review of this shit. Um, I already made a video about talking about this, and I already said Pusha T shouldn't even respond because all that's gonna happen is everybody's gonna say, okay, after Pusha T responds and kills him, which is what he did, he killed Drake. Um, People are gonna say, okay, now Drake has this much time to respond. Like, fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. So what? Now Drake isn't. So what's happening now? Let me play Negro Dominance right now. So Drake has his Ghost Riders in the OVO sweatshop right now. You know what I'm saying? Just running through ink. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up running through ink right now. They got typewriters in that motherfucker. They got ballpoint pens in that motherfucker. They got Microsoft Word going in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, so Drake even comes back with a response. Guess what? Once again, we don't even know who wrote the shit. So what's the point? Pusha T responded. Y'all dummies said Pusha T. I said Pusha T shouldn't have to respond. Y'all dummies said Pusha T had to respond, and he responded and he fucking killed him. And he killed him because I literally said this. I said you have to destroy Drake's character. You have to destroy his persona. Look at him. Look at the fuck shit he's doing. He's got a baby that he's not even acknowledging. He can have any bitch in the world and he getting this yuck mouth porn star pregnant. You understand? Like look at how goofy his moves are. Y'all motherfuckers on the internet make fun of people every day. Y'all be on World Star, all these Twitter, all these Instagram, all this bullshit on the internet. You know, cracking on motherfuckers, making fun of people all day long. But then you idolize people that do the same level of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Really fucking think about this shit. How the fuck would you feel if your father was famous, or you know what I mean? Like one of your parents was famous and rich and had all the resources in the world, but wasn't even trying to fuck with you or pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? How would you feel if you was a female, you know, or male, female or male, and your significant other was rich and famous, had all the resources in the world, and they wasn't trying to pay you no attention? That's real life shit. So while you motherfuckers is playing around and talking shit on the internet, that's real life shit that that stripping ass bitch or the porn star bitch is going through, and the baby that you know what I'm saying she's claiming to be Drake. That's what they going through right now. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really think about shit. Y'all motherfuckers just wanna listen to this song and say he killed him da 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 da, and then like Drake gotta respond. Like no, you're not even really digesting and understanding what the fuck this man is writing and how serious it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, um, so yeah, I hope this is over. You know what I'm saying? I hope Drake doesn't respond because I really don't want to fucking hear you dumbass motherfuckers talking about some. Oh my God, Drake killed him. Okay, like, and then y'all, I don't know why you fans think you can dictate anything in music because like y'all been fucking letting all these little motherfuckers, Lil Yachty and Lil motherfucking Condom and Lil Bo Peep and Lil Dick and Lil Dingaling and all these stupid motherfuckers dictate what's going on the radio. Y'all don't have shit to say. I lost all credibility. Like, you know what I'm saying? Artists should be able to come out with great music on their own. Fuck all y'all, for real. But if Drake come back, fuck Drake. Like I don't care what Drake said. I didn't give a fuck what Drake said the first time because, like I said, once Meek Mill put out that he doesn't he showed the world that this man does not write that this rapper does not write his own rhymes, then this nigga's null and void forever. Just like if LeBron James or like you say fucking Canelo Alvarez, they say he was on steroids or PEDs or whatever the fuck it was. He's null and void. So now even if he beats Triple G, he's null and void. Even if he loses to Triple G, it's null and void. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But let me let me know what you guys think about the think about Push's response. Do you guys think that he even needed to make a response? Do you think his response was, you know, perfect? Do you think it could have been better? Do you think Drake needs to respond? Um, and if Drake does respond, do you think Pusha T is gonna have to respond again? You know what I'm saying? Do you care about this battle? Do you not care about this battle? You know, are you still wondering why Drake didn't respond to Joe Budden? You know what I mean? So that's pretty much it. I'm about to play some Call of Duty and take my ass to sleep, man. So let me know what y'all think. Like and subscribe. Low key.